A Eugene home deemed unoccupiable is halfway through demolition.
Now the developer is seeking answers as to why a lot the city approved for building came sliding down. One of 3 homes on Rockcress Road in the Moon Mountain neighborhood of Eugene, deemed uninhabitable 2 weeks ago, is being demolished. On March 16th, the land beneath the homes began to slide and the city marked them as unsafe to enter. Roy Hoagland's wife was home when the land began to move.
She was in the living room and she was looking out the window and she said the tree fell down in the front yard kind of slow. It wasn't until the next day that I realized that it was because of this landslide.
The finished lot that the homes were built on was purchased by Monte Vista Homes in 2022.
When we bought the lots, we were made aware that when the construction of this subdivision had occurred, there was this issue with the water line rupture. But we also received a construction package and a geotechnical engineering package that said, but we've constructed the lots according to these guidelines. Those lots have been inspected by the city and approved.
While the city told us Monday inquiries around the history of the lot were outside its scope, we did speak with the city Friday. It says steps were met by the developer for the homes to be built.
They went through the appropriate channels and had the geotechnical engineer inspection, had that signed off on. It was certified. Everything was absolutely correct.
The city deemed the lots buildable following the 2012 waterline rupture and landslide Pickerel referred to. But now geotechnical engineers hired by Monte Vista are going below ground to find out what caused a second landslide, with underground streams a concern.
The city may have known about this, or other people may have known about this, that there was this underlying issue deep down into the ground that wasn't disclosed and wasn't made public knowledge.
The company hired to demolish the home says it will take 2 days.
The land is giving way and the soil is eroding, and we're just trying to stall that process.
Monte Vista stabilized the other 2 homes with beams that reached down into bedrock. Neighbors tell me the family that lived in the home behind me was a husband, a wife, and their 2 children, now like other displaced families, living in temporary housing paid for by Monte Vista Homes. And while Monte Vista's geotechnical engineers handle the next steps, those neighbors are on edge.
It's a little scary, but I mean, I really just feel bad for my neighbors and their kids, and this is devastating. Nobody wants this to happen. Hopefully they're gonna try and reassure us that everything's okay and that our homes will be intact still, but at this point we really just don't know for sure.
The city says it was made aware of the slide by one of the residents in the neighborhood, and residents say that person is believed to be a member of the family who lived in the demolished home. And we reached out to the city and have placed a public records request to receive more information about that reported 2012 waterline rupture and landslide.